Welcome back, everybody. Let's go and open and reopen it. So we have just created a merged, not a merged, but a converted file, tale of two Wastelands. Attack of the 50-foot woman. Disabled that one. Take the original, put that into our optionals. Enable all. Yes, really enable all of them. Everything is selected here. Sort. Seriously? You're gonna tell me I need the original as a master of... Yes, open up Xedit. You gotta love the nuances of these things. Yeah, don't care. Like, at all. Fine. Transport it down. Now, I am trying to... Yes, I am absolutely sure. NV edit, remove master record. This is what happens when you have to recompile all the scripts. It is so annoying. Don't need any of those. Cleaning mods. Because it's not that complex a thing to do, FONV. Okay, good. So, as long as I'm here, might as well look at the original master. So it doesn't even use a dialogue tree. Remove. Doesn't. Copy as a new record into yes, I'm absolutely positive. This is why I hate messing with scripts in the GEC. Remove those. All of these except for the scripts. We're going to copy through. Dang it, let me select them properly. Deep copy is an override. No, I don't want a deep copy as an override. I just want copy as a new record into yes, 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 yes. You did absolutely nothing. You realize that, right? Copy as a new record into yes, 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 yes. You always have to close and reopen them for them to actually appear. Good, good. Copy as a new record into yes, yes, yes. Ah, modding. Don't you just love it? We've got the armor, we have got the miscellaneous, we've got the leveled list passed through. I don't want a deep copy, I just want an actual copy. This is why I hate messing with mods. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Probably actually don't need to copy this one, so it looks like for this one it's actually a change that's missing. It actually doesn't have an entry for or something like that. Copy is an override into deep copy is an over no. Copy is a new record into yes, 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 yes. Okay. Save. Close. And now, after all that drama, how can you say there's a missing master when there's nothing there? There's literally nothing in that entry. This is why I hate trying to modify mods. Because stuff like that happens. So you know what? Screw it. I will have to debug that some other time. I have no idea what drama it's going through. I honestly couldn't care. Noise the frack out of me. Anyway, that was our failed attempt at doing a mod merge. Clearly, I'm not going to be uploading that video to my YouTube, because clearly I did something horribly wrong. Well, let's just continue. So I'm going to have to figure out what it was at a later point. Let's go talk to Moriarty. Still locked.
Hey there. Glad you're back.
What's it to be? The Wasteland.
I did you your stupid favor. Now can you tell me where my father is?
You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even?
Wait a second, I handled silver for you, and you still want me to pay?
It's called economics, kid. You got something I want and I got something you want. Nothing's free. I told you the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it. Now fork 'em over.
Forget it, I'll come back.
I'll be here. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. Galaxy News Radio is some loud-mouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the Wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Really? That's where you get information. I did not know
Wasteland?
that.
Why the hell would you want to go out there?
Enclave Radio.
Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
Because my dad's out there?
Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of you already.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
So, we have an idea of where our dad went. And he went to the riverboat? No. Find Galaxy News Radio. That's across the river. Oh, those raiders were tough enough. What? Can we even make it across the river? That's the question.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
And why the hell have I not leveled up once? I should have leveled by now. I mean, I'm still level 1, which I shouldn't be after all of this. Take into account, bind it to both player level and skill points. That's got to be a bug right there. My experience is at negative 3,000. That might be a reason why we're having so much trouble. Let's test the theory. Player dot reward XP 3,000. Yeah, it's decrement. It only awarded 451. Weird. So mod configuration, practice makes perfect, features, settings, player stats. 1340. Okay, now we should start getting a little bit more reasonable responsiveness from the levels in here. Player dot... Let's try 1,000, just a simple 1,000. Good. Alright, there we go. Now it should be properly level 2. Though I think I'm going to console myself up to level 3, because, like I said, it's been all buggy, and hasn't actually been giving us any experience. So now that it's actually in a better place... Alright. Let's see if I can just... Because before I had a negative experience level, which is just weird. Let's try 200. Can I award 200 XP? Nope, it's reducing it to 31. So we'll go to 1,000 again. I said 1,000. Once we get to level 3, we should be good. Need 50, okay. Let's do 500. Yeah, sure, why not? It'll be fun. And I'll go with that one. Alright. Not too much. Bruce went and talked to Silver and managed to convince her to give up her caps. And then she came to Moriarty because she figured, you know, people are saying a lot of bad things about Moriarty, but we shouldn't just assume he's a bad guy. And discovered he was a bad guy, decided to hack his computer. And then, of course, practice makes perfect was being all weird. I had negative 3,000 experience points, so I had to console myself up to positive experience so that we're now effectively level 3. Because, like I said, why the heck do I have negative 3,000 experience points? So now we should be able to level normally without me consoling in cheats. And Burke is calling us over, so we might as well go over to him, because we don't know who Burke is, after all. Alright.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, it is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled. It does.
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
I have a proposition of my own. Would you like to hear it, Mr. Burke?
Color me intrigued. Go on.
See, I live here. And surely you wouldn't want to hurt me.
Well, I mean, of course not. I must admit, I've never met a woman quite like you before. This changes everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to tell Tenpenny. I'll think of something. You wait here, my dear. I have some important business to attend to, but you won't be waiting long. I shall send for you soon.
I don't suppose you could spare any caps as well. One of these days I'm going to actually mod that quest so that you can actually get caps out of them as well. Until then, player.add item F500.
Don't look at me like that.
Well, we've saved the town. Should probably tell Lucas Sims. And of course now we've got to make our way to Galaxy News Radio, because in this particular playthrough, Bruce has actually never gotten a chance to talk to Moira. Because even though it's 8:06 a.m., Moira's never come into her office. So we're going to head right to Galaxy News Radio. GNR. No, not him. Repair of 30 or hired. What does my repair look like? Nowhere near.
Good to see you're staying out of trouble.
I met a man named Burke. Said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
What if he asked someone else to explode the bomb? You should do something.
He's long gone by now. But I swear, if he steps within a mile of Megaton, he's a fucking dead man.
I have to go now.
Carry on.
So we've done our good deed for the evening. We can find where the door is. There it is. And now we're going to have to venture across the dangerous wastes. Now we've got to venture across the dangerous wasteland.
Some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Yes, good old Protean Bruce. Pip-Boy, what are you telling me about? What's trying to eat my face off now? Run Run! 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 I swear, is that the same albino scorpion from the first playthrough? It just like always spawn there? Yeah, it's a giant rat scorpion. That's so much more reassuring. Habaha. And of course, because of the trait that we picked, Bruce does 60% less damage than normal. Bruce, run! Run, Bruce! Run! Run like a wind! Run, Bruce! Run, Bruce! The Wasteland is no place for a pacifist. Let's go stealthily, shall we, Bruce? Maybe we can avoid getting our faces eaten. We did not make a good choice, did we, Bruce? Yeah, we don't have the supplies to actually venture across the river. Well, this is probably as good a place as any. We need supplies. The general store was not open. The hell? Just run, Bruce! Just run! That's just the way that Pimp does things. It sets your level to 49 because I click the unleveler, which means that, you know, loot and enemies are not restricted by level. So basically I have two levels, my Pimp level and my game level. All the merchants who would sell food and supplies that we need to survive are gone. Of course they are. And then she just leaves, literally the second I'm... fine. Good. And she has no water. Of course she doesn't. Why would she have water?
Well, look at this. But 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other. Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them. My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
I have to go now.
We'll see you real soon.
Oh, so this is gonna be fun. We have no food, no water, and we've got a head injury. Yeah, that's a great condition to go visit our father at Galaxy News Radio. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe we should have stuck around a little longer. Get it over with. Just get it over with. Pip-Boy? Are you telling us we need to go into the You're telling us we have to go into the Farragut West Metro Station. Of course you are. And I bet there aren't going to be fluffy... I bet that there aren't going to be fluffy duckies and bunnies inside. You know, that would make life way too easy. Items. Apparently doesn't recognize that one. What can you do? What can you do? Exactly! What could possibly go wrong? I think the password is... Deeds? Put the weapon away before the giant robot tries to shoot your face off.
Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized.
Well, we're no longer dehydrated.
Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Oh, believe me, I plan to.
Commencing on target.
What are you? What are you? What are you? You just ate a robot! And of course there's nowhere else to go but through here where the giant robot eating thing is. No, 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 no. Stay away from the robot eating thing. That's, don't fail me now. It ain't human, so my pacifism doesn't apply. I shot rad roaches, remember? You want me to go down there, don't you? Whatever. And there's radiation. Of course there's radiation. Why wouldn't there be radiation? What the heck? Was our father think? No, go into there. Whatever you are, I don't care. And I had a premonition of my own death. So what are we going to do? Run! We're going to run. Do I have anything to take care of? I mean, I assume they're ghouls, but those are not normal ghouls. No, no. I think we need to head back to Megaton to prepare ourselves for this. Because we are no way gonna survive. Run! 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 Though I am not looking forward to trekking back to Megaton in our state that we are currently in. What type of badass is our father if he can survive all of this? So, we are presented with an interesting scenario. Do we continue trying to escape everything? Or do we head back to Megaton, having to escape everything between here and Megaton? Also, we're crippled. So there's that. I think we need to head back to Megaton. I just keep getting premonition after premonition of my own death. Oh, wonderful. A mine. And we weren't able to disarm the mine because... And I clicked the wrong button, but we'll deal with it. I was trying to put a marker there, not fast travel.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
I'm looking for the doctor.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be...
Doc, I need help.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm damn near dead.
Well, you're standing fine, but you could use some switching up. That'll be 50 caps.
Fine.
This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It will probably hurt a lot. Hold still. See? That wasn't so bad.
Can I buy
Planning
that?
on going out and getting shot up, eh?
I don't plan to, but it's probably going to happen anyway.
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
Medicine 25. If he's showing obvious signs of jet addiction, I may be able to help him.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
I will look into it, Doc.
Try not to hurt yourself.
That's why I'm back in town, to try and avoid hurting myself. Oh, you don't mind me taking the holotape?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
A holotape. How interesting. Terminal password is lots of caps.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers? Injured? You came in here on your own.
Do you know anything about some android who needed surgery?
Some VIP from up north looking for surgery and computer expertise. I don't pay attention to that crap, and neither should you.
Well, thanks.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Believe me, I'm trying.
Men, women, and children of the earth, come forth.
What's up?
To gather and behold the power of Adam. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet.
Let's see what I can get out of Burke's place. I mean, he did say that he was in love.
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
Of course, very hard.
Very symbol of Adam's glory.
Repair of 30, and my repair is 17. Seriously? 9:21 a.m. Well, it's unlocked, but that's weird. And we're hungry. Of course we are. Of course we are. Cram, rad roach meat. Right, of course.
Got something to... Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
How do people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere.
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder.
Wonderful.
But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
That would probably be useful. So what's the book you're working at?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right?
Yes.
People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
That could be useful
like
for me,
when
yes.
it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Well, I'm pretty irradiated as it is.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning.
Alrighty
so
there.
I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
But how can that you possibly convince me to get even more irradiated?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Fine.
Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure. I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Have you thought about disarming it?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
What have I gotten myself into with you? What have you got for
What do you
sale?
need?
Mostly food. Food and water. Do you have food and water, maybe? Water, thank goodness. I'll take those as well. You also have cybernetic implants. You have a couple of mods. No food, though. Welcome, 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 all the diamonds. Glad to have a new follower. And yes, this is Fallout New Vegas. I do 5 damage with that. 14 damage with that. 3 damage with that. Can't afford that, so accept X.
Good hunting. See ya.
Well, Peril. Actually, my DT's better. It's listing a DT, but not a DR. Alright. Moira. We'll get irradiated. Before we do that, let's talk to Leo's stall.
Burned from you in the fire of his brilliance.
Oh, she's actually got food. Good, 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 good.
Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars.
Weird that they're all showing as red. That is so weird.
Well, God.
I understand you have quite a chem habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay, Leo. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Everything about the futures you're throwing away, not just yours, but Andy and Jenny's too.
I guess you're right. I have to tell them about my problem, don't I?
That would be a good idea.
I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. Where do I even start? Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it.
Made the right choice,
Thanks.
Leo.
It'll be hard, but I'll do my best. Talk to you later, buddy.
I still feel like I should have gotten another level, given all the skill ups I just got. Let's take a look at Practice Makes Perfect. Player stats. Level 3. I am gaining experience. Training settings, skill gaining rate. The faster your skills advance. This is all I'm doing. Ah, that's why. How many skill advancements you will need to get a new level. 25 skill advancements for a level. Let's go with 10. Actually, it's probably all bugged out from... So I'm going to set it to 1 here in the settings. So our next skill advancement will give us a level. Then I'll set it to 10 after we make that level. Apparently I can't set it any lower than 3. So that's what we'll do. We'll set it to 3. Then set it to 10 after that. Otherwise, we'll never level.
Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations.
Alright, guess we better go and radiate ourselves for Moira.
Shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel, guide me to your brilliance, divide each particle, and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow.
How are you?
Atom, come!
So, I just filled a bunch of waters with bottles. And your list is purified. I'll live with it.
Bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division, until the dawn of your...
What you got for me?
Behold!
Come on, Jericho.
He is coming with the clouds. And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
Why do you have to embarrass
to hear
me like
the
that?
thunder
Out
of his
here in front of
voice.
all these people.
Let the
I'm
men,
not going to
women,
discuss it,
and
Jericho.
children of the earth
You know good
come
and goddamn
forth
well why I
together
like this.
and behold
And
the
don't you
power
dare
of
blame
Atom.
Jen,
Let those who
baby, that
dwell
was a
here
long
in
time
his
ago.
favored land
I've left all behind
attend
me.
now to the words of the prophet
No,
of
Jericho.
Atom.
Just no.
Come
Now
forth
leave me alone.
and drink the waters of the glow. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow.
Alright, what perks should we pick? Well, obviously that one.
And
But we still have 2 more choices. Where's my pants? Oh, mercy. A lot of these things reduce my action points. Kind of crazy. You're more ghoul than human. I kind of like that one from a story perspective.
Be divine.
And of course we get 3 per level now, so... yeah, sure, why not?
Hide. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire.
Please don't talk about burning. And your sleep deprivation level. I have minor sleep deprivation, advanced radiation poisoning. Oh boy. Though, that all said, the Wasteland's still far less dangerous. I mean, we were just venturing in the Wasteland, and we did not get far before we turned around and ran back.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
About as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Too tired to be snide.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Just get it over with.
A little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation.
What?
But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not
yes,
far
I
from
passed
here.
by it on my
I need to know
attempt.
if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
And it was filled with... and it had a bunch of raiders in it. What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results.
That
While
I could
you're
use.
away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Fine, I'll check the super mart again.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? What do you need?
Mostly I want to sell some stuff to you. I think I'm gonna hang on to the police baton. I think it swings a little bit faster. The rest I don't really want to sell. That's not gonna help me at all. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
Good hunting! See ya!
Well, we're now suffering from sleep deprivation. And not to mention all the other maladies that we're suffering from. Before we head off into the super duper market, let's see if we can't get a nap. Nope. Nope. Of course not. Wonderful. Got to make it to Moriarty's, and of course we're gonna have to rent a damn room from him. Yeah, our explosives are nowhere near high enough to disarm the bomb. Nor do I think our repair skill is high enough to repair these. Nope. And we froze. Why do we freeze? That's it. Since we froze up, I'm toggling God mode on to get over to Moriarty's. Or not, because Moriarty's is right over here, and I was an idiot, walked the wrong way. And go.
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
Hey there. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Okay then. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't, I don't care. I get paid either way. Well, right at the top of the stairs. Take care of yourself, hun.
Moriarty is going to bleed me dry. I'm seriously tempted to take Burke up on his offer to blow this town sky high. I am now sick with minor starvation. And we can't, of course we can't run because we're over encumbered because we have reduced strength. To mention that we have this massive weight on us.
Hey there. Glad you're back.
I really don't have much of a choice, do I? And hopefully that will stay there and no one will take it. Off to the Super Duper Mart. But we're gonna have to get past the giant Raz Scorpion, of course. Where is that monster? Don't follow me in, don't follow me in, don't follow me in. Oh, wonderful. So we're still hungry, apparently. Finally realize what perks I should be taking. And the other one that seemed to make sense for the character is Child at Heart. I kind of see, at this rate, being so desperate for food that they get, that Bruce gets, well, desperate for food. So yes, I'm a pacifist cannibal. Let that sink in for a moment. We try to avoid killing as much as possible, but if we are forced to kill, we're basically gonna kill the people we eat the people we kill. You get what I mean. Alright, cautiously. Avoid the light.
Yeah! Tear 'em apart! Eat it!
Just swing! Will you let me get to my damn stim packs? Too late.
Time for you to bleed. Don't make me kill you, man! Unarmed or melee attacks. I'm already mutated in one way. Let's just keep piling on mutations, shall we? Where was Fish Girl? Human fish. Why not?
Okay. Something weird is going on here. Hopefully this isn't like a permanent bug. Hopefully I'm just gaining 2 levels, not like 20. Okay, it was just 2 levels. So yeah, practice makes perfect. I think I need to readjust these skill levels because clearly that was a bit crazy. I'm going to set it back to where I think it should be, which is around 10. Except at 10 skill levels I should get a rank up. Back, save, new save. Are we finally no longer hungry? We are finally no longer hungry. No, a little bit hungry. Good, we're finally no longer starving. Oh, poor Bruce. She had such high hopes. But she's descended into madness! Madness, I tell ya! Madness! Search. Feign hope that maybe we can escape having to kill anyone else. Turn the Pip-Boy light off. Did we literally just... no!
It's killing time! Yeah! Tear them apart! You like that, huh? You like that?
Drop the weapon! Let me change weapons, damn it!
You're gonna die!
Not working! They don't think I'm one of them! Where's the last one?
You're dead, bitch!
I really don't want to do this, but you're not leaving me much choice. Also, your armor sucks. How appropriate a password.
Loading personality. Robco R04V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Something ain't right here.
Office employee. Please present your valid ID.
Here.
Scanning for office ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
Yikes! I don't want to hurt you, man. I don't want to hurt you.
You want a little something?
Hide behind the robot.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Why can I not take my weapon out?
Moving around so much.
Horrible damage, horrible damage. Same as a gun, apparently. I would rather not. I think that definitely fits. Adrenaline rush.